Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Sleepless Ninja. So I had just done a video where I took my LTE SIM and put it in my Motorola Xoom. And I was able to use my unlimited 4G plan that I'm grandfathered in on my Xoom. Not only is it 4G, but the 3G also is usable just by swapping out the SIM card. So if you want to see that in action, please do so. And this is the beauty that makes it happen. Again, like I said, this is no big surprise for those with GSM and international networks. However, for those in Verizon, you've kind of been locked down per device. You really couldn't do this swap. But it's not just for tablets. I could also switch into a phone. However, some phones, I have kind of one of the first LTE phones on the Verizon network. Thank goodness, not the Thunderbolt. The Charge, which, you know, sadly is a very laggy system. So I bought this used Galaxy Nexus off of Swappa. It's a wonderful place. I got it for a great price and it came with extended battery, a case, screen protector, lots of extras. It's a great place to sell and buy. But however, the one difference is the SIM card is a micro SIM. Okay, there's two standards. There's the SIM that's like this size, and there's a micro SIM, and basically it's the regular SIM, but you can see that metal side, it's only the metal part. So how, and unfortunately with the 4G plans with Verizon, if I was to request for a micro SIM, they would get rid of my unlimited plan, unless I bought a phone at full price that actually had a micro SIM. So, but I wanted to buy a used phone at a reduced price and just swap my plan into that phone. So you can buy something that's called a SIM cutter. There's plenty of these online. I'll list this one I bought for, I think, $8. And I'm able to just slip my SIM in. So the one thing that you want to make sure when you're doing this is just follow the instructions. You basically want it to mimic the same shape that it says on here. So you can see that it has that kind of bitten off tip, and you slide it in. And just, you know, remember, when you do this, you're not able to get a new SIM without losing your plan unless you buy a full phone. The reason why I didn't do this on my own and I bought this tool was to help really reduce the chance of something going wrong. But, you know, make sure when you're cutting this, none of those metal gold plates are in the way or you're going to damage your card. And then really, it's pretty much all set once you stick it in there, and you just want to staple it down. That's sort of like a stapler, and that will cut your card. So here we go. Punch out. And you can see the metal contacts were not damaged, and we now have a micro SIM. And all we can do is now stick it in our Galaxy Nexus, and let's see if it worked. Kind of better, right? So it fits in snug as a bug. Let's turn it on. And this is all on your own. You don't need to do anything on the Verizon side. Your SIM transfers automatically. And while that's starting out, I just wanted to explain another thing. So what if you wanted to go back? Or, for instance, the Motorola Xoom requires the larger. So what they have included, at least in this stapler, is kind of an adapter where you can put in the tag and then insert it into the Xoom. So you can make it a micro and you can make it a standard. So that works really well. Now, one thing I want to note is the iPhone 5 has an even smaller standard, and it's not compatible. Cutting your card is not going to work. You need a completely new card. So that is, I forget, I think it's just the SIM and micro SIM and then nano SIM, I believe. I don't remember, I'm sorry for blanking out on you on that. So it might take a second for this to connect and establish connection. Plus we can go to settings, make sure our network is enabled and that we're on our LTE CDMA, but we should be able to have connection soon. And also, just to verify for you, Wi-Fi is off. Now this might have been cached, so let's... You can see it's loading. Let's go to another website. And we're using 3G, just like that. So it does work, cutting the card, and you don't have to go to Verizon. You can keep your unlimited. You can keep on switching phones, keep on buying used phones at a reduced price on Swappa, and keep your unlimited 4G plan. It's just phenomenal. I really recommend this to anyone on Verizon. This is the way to go. Alright? Thank you so much. Have a great day.